Y2K is one of A24's newest releases, and it is a horror comedy. It is set in 1999, actually December 31st, 1999, on the eve of 2000, with the Y2K, I'm going to call it scare, coming on. And this is a movie about what might have happened if things had actually went the opposite of what they did, if it really was a disaster instead of just life as usual. And it is written, written and directed, but he co-wrote the screenplay by Kyle Mooney, who is, to me, most recognizable from Saturday Night Live. Now, he's got a very storied movie and TV career, but I remember him most from Saturday Night Live, and I really thought he was really good on there. So this is the first thing that I've seen that he has written, and I believe from what I just looked up, it's the first thing he's directed. So it was one of these movies I was not really super aware of. I haven't seen a lot of advertising about it or anything. And so the box office looks like it's going to be not even $1 million in its opening weekend, which means it's going to be in streaming very soon, and that's where it actually deserves to be. It is not a good movie at all. Being the comedy side, there were some things that worked. I laughed at some things here and there, but a lot of it's just kind of throw it up on the wall, see what sticks. Most of it doesn't. It's definitely a very weird and out there movie. Like I said, I hadn't seen previews, and I didn't go to look for previews, so I'm not sure with the previews what type of audience they were trying to go for. But I have a hard time seeing people who did not live through that making connections with this movie. I, of course, went through that. I remember, they had a lot of references to things from that time, and I remember a lot of it, of course, the references. But even having lived through that, it just didn't really work for me. The horror side, it wasn't that scary. It didn't really work on the horror side either. There have been a lot of other horror comedies that have worked. This one just is not in that category. If you're interested in it, I would just hold off. Like I said, it's going to be in streaming extremely soon, so don't waste your time going to the theater. There were 2 other people in there. When I went and saw it, I didn't see much of a reaction out of them at all, so I don't recommend this. Save your money, wait for streaming. I'm only going to give Y2K 1.5 out of 5 stars.